Yeah, for those of you having difficulty in sleeping, there's a recipe you can use to prepare your meal that will add more taste to your food. This recipe also helps those of you that doesn't sleep to have a good sleep. You don't have to skip any part so that you see the name of this recipe and how to apply it. Why I'm saying on how to apply it, there's a way you apply it, you add more delicious taste to your meal. So let's see it together and let us also see how this boy started. Alright, let's go.
Welcome back, food lovers. If you're always on the hunt for quick, delicious recipes that don't require hours in the kitchen, you're in the right place. Today, I'm sharing a dessert that's fast, easy, and absolutely delicious: air fryer bread pudding. This is the kind of recipe you'll want to keep in your back pocket for busy weeknights or when you need a last-minute sweet treat. Forget the long baking times. This treat is ready in just 20 minutes. That's right, from start to finish, you'll have a warm, comforting dessert on your table before you know it. No fancy skills needed. If you can stir, you can make this. It's a recipe that's perfect for beginners, but tasty enough to impress anyone. It's the perfect way to use up leftover bread and satisfy your sweet tooth in a flash. Don't let those extra slices go to waste. Transform them into something magical. Imagine a crispy caramelized top with a soft, custardy center. Pure comfort in every bite. The contrast of textures is what makes this dessert so irresistible. You probably have all the ingredients in your kitchen right now. Eggs, milk, sugar, and a few slices of bread are all you need to get started. This recipe proves you don't need a lot of time or a long list of ingredients to make something special. It's all about making the most of what you already have. Ready to join me? Let's make this quick, irresistible dessert together. Whether you're cooking solo or with family, it's a fun and rewarding process. I'll walk you through every step. No complicated instructions, just delicious results. You'll see how easy it is to layer the bread and pour over the rich, creamy custard. Grab your apron and air fryer, and let's get started. If you've never used your air fryer for dessert before, you're in for a treat. We're about to make the easiest, most satisfying bread pudding ever. The air fryer gives it that perfect golden finish in a fraction of the time. Trust me, you'll want to make this again and again. It's so simple, you might find yourself whipping it up whenever a craving strikes. Let's turn simple ingredients into something spectacular. You'll be amazed at how a few pantry staples can create such a comforting dessert. Are you excited? I know I am. There's nothing better than sharing a homemade treat with friends or family. Let's dive in and make your new favorite 20-minute treat. Here we go. Get ready to impress yourself with how easy and delicious this is. Let's talk ingredients. Just 4 basics: bread, eggs, milk, and sugar. These are the building blocks of our delicious bread pudding. No need for a special trip to the store, you likely have these on hand. These staples are common in most households, making this recipe incredibly convenient. Any bread works. Stale is even better for soaking up the custard. Whether it's white, whole grain, or even a leftover baguette, it will do the trick. 2 eggs give our pudding that rich, classic texture. They help bind everything together and add a lovely richness. Use any milk you like, dairy or non-dairy, it all works. Almond milk, soy milk, or regular cow's milk, the choice is yours. Sugar sweetens the custard and creates a crispy topping. Adjust the amount to your taste preference. That's it. Bread, eggs, milk, sugar. These simple ingredients come together to create something truly special. Simple, everyday ingredients become something extraordinary. You'll be amazed at how these basics can transform into a delightful dessert. No fancy equipment, just your air fryer and a mixing bowl. This makes the process quick and easy, perfect for any skill level. Gather these 4 items, and you're minutes away from dessert bliss. It's that simple and straightforward. Cooking doesn't have to be complicated. With just a few steps, you can create something delicious. Sometimes, the best recipes are the simplest. Ready? Let's start mixing. The magic is about to happen. This is kitchen magic at its easiest. Let's make something amazing. You'll love the results. Time to make our custard base. Crack 2 eggs into a mixing bowl and whisk until combined. Pour in your milk and add sugar. Adjust sweetness to your taste. Whisk everything together until the sugar mostly dissolves. That's your custard, eggs, milk, sugar, done in under 2 minutes. This mixture is the heart of our bread pudding. It's simple, quick, and full of promise. No need for perfection, just a good mix. You're already halfway to dessert heaven. Now, let's get the bread ready for its delicious soak. See how easy this is? Let's keep going. Grab your bread. Fresh or stale, it all works. Tear it into bite-sized pieces about an inch each. Add the bread to your custard bowl. Gently press and turn the pieces to soak up the liquid. Let it sit for a few minutes so the bread absorbs all that custard. Stir once or twice to make sure every piece is coated. The bread will soften and plump up, exactly what we want. After soaking, you'll have a cohesive custardy mixture. This step ensures a moist, delicious pudding. The hardest part is over. Ready for the final touches? Let's get this into the air fryer. Transfer the soaked bread mixture into an oven-safe dish that fits your air fryer. Spread it evenly, but don't pack it down too much. Sprinkle a little extra sugar on top for a crispy, caramelized crust. Place the dish in your air fryer basket. Set the air fryer to 350 degrees Celsius, 170 degrees Celsius, for 15 minutes. That's all it takes. Just 15 minutes. The air fryer will puff up the pudding and brown the top beautifully. Your kitchen will smell amazing as it cooks. Watch for that golden, crispy finish. This is the final stretch. Almost there. Let the air fryer work its magic. Anticipation makes it even sweeter. Get ready for dessert perfection. The timer's up. Time for the big reveal. There's something magical about this moment when anticipation turns into satisfaction. The aroma of warm, sweet bread pudding fills the kitchen, promising a delicious treat. Carefully remove the hot dish from the air fryer, using oven mitts to protect your hands. The ramekin will be hot, so take your time and set it down gently. The top should be golden and crisp, with a beautiful caramelized finish, while the inside remains soft, custardy, and inviting. That contrast is what makes bread pudding so irresistible. Let it cool for a minute or two before digging in. This short wait lets the flavors settle and ensures you don't burn your tongue on the steamy center. Break through the caramelized top and enjoy the creamy, warm center. Each spoonful is a little celebration of comfort and sweetness. Every bite is a perfect mix of textures and flavors, crisp on top, soft and rich inside, with just the right amount of sweetness. You made this with just 4 ingredients in 20 minutes. It's amazing how something so simple can taste so special. No fancy skills, just simple steps and big rewards. Anyone can make this, whether you're a beginner or a seasoned home cook. This is comfort food at its best. Warm, inviting, and perfect for sharing or savoring solo on a cozy evening. Try it for a weeknight treat, a quick dessert for guests, or even as a special breakfast. It's versatile and always a crowd pleaser. Mix, soak, air fry, and enjoy. Anyone can do it. The process is simple, but the results are truly impressive. Treat yourself to this warm, sweet masterpiece. You deserve a little homemade comfort, made with love and just a few pantry staples. Happy cooking, and enjoy every bite, because the best moments are often the simplest ones.